The Pinky Show. Hey, it's your girl Pinky, Pinky, and I'm so fun. And today, Pink Panthers, it's another episode of Pinky's Advice. Now, if y'all are an OG Pink Panther, y'all know that I used to do this on my channel, The Pinky Show, where I come up with topics and I give you guys tips and advice on. Now, I kind of want it to be like maybe one day, like, you know, you guys like tell me a comment or tell me like a topic that you guys want me to give y'all advice and tips on. Now, keep in mind, you guys, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a therapist, but I have been told I give really good advice and I'm easy to talk to. So let's not take this seriously. Like, it's fun. It's something I'm bringing back on YouTube. We're just having a kiki moment, okay? Now, I kind of want to change the name. I don't know, like I've been thinking of maybe like Pinky's Pillow Talk or Pinky's Taste and See, Sip and Taste, or Pinky's Pink Slip. Pinky's Pink Slip. So far I'm liking that. You feel, we here? I don't know, that's what I've been thinking, but comment down below some titles that you guys want me to not say Pinky's Advice, but like a title you guys want me to call like the new Pinky's Advice stuff. Just comment down below. But before we start this video, make sure you drop it like it's hot on that like button. Make sure you get low in the comment section. Make sure you on the subscribe button and turn your post notification bell so you can know when my next video is gonna be here, okay? Because when y'all ring that bell, it be like okay? Now, today's Pinky Advice, we're going to talk about, I don't know why I keep saying we're, it's just me. I'm going to talk about breakups or breaks or breakup. Now, I don't know if you guys have been living under a rock, but the Summer I Turned Pretty new and final season 3 is out now, and this is not a review or recap about the season, but I'm pretty much going to talk about seasons 3, Belly and Jeremiah, and I'm also going to compare and contrast to Rachel and Ross, Friends. Because I know I'm not the only one. Every time you hear the word break, you think of, we were on a break. Rachel and Ross are Friends. Babe, that was a whole lot. People still bring that up to this day. And it's like, anyway, we're going to talk about that. First, let me give you guys the definitions of break, space, and breakup. And then we're going to go into it. Okay, so the definition of a break. A break is a temporary pause in the relationship where partners intentionally create space and distance to reflect on the relationship and their individual needs. Space is to a period where one or both partners need time apart to address their own needs, process emotions, or gain perspective. It can bring on in the relationship emotional detachment and a sign of disinterest. Breakup means the end of a relationship. In my opinion, I don't believe in breaks. I feel like either you want to be with me or you don't. Like, girl, either we're together or we broken up. It's not no in between. No. To me, however, in a relationship, we can do space, meaning like if we're living together, you can be in a living room, I can be in a room, or if you want to go for a walk, you can go for a walk, or if we don't live together, if you know, I'm gonna give you like a couple of hours and I'm gonna call you. Like, to me, that's a space. I feel like everybody needs space. Like, you can't be under your partner 24/7, like, you know? But a break, nah, man, that's dead. We ain't doing no breaks over here, okay? I Turn Pretty, then Friends, then I'm gonna give you guys the advice that I would do. Okay, So the summer I turned pretty, season 3. Okay, so at the end of episode 1, Belly overhears Lacey and her friend talking about her hooking up with Jeremiah on spring break. Then when she confronted Jeremiah about it, he says it happens when we were on a break. And then she said, but that wasn't real. And he says it was a mistake and it didn't mean anything. And then he said the break felt real to him. And then she says, we can't get it back. It's over. Whatever we had is done. Finito. Finish. It's the end. It's the end of the road. Like, you're going that way. I'm going this way. We're not playing tug of war. Chunk up the dude. Like, we're over, right? So then episode 2, okay, they kind of show us a flashback. What really went down, what really went happen, okay? I'm gonna be honest. I thought Jeremiah broke up with her. I felt like he made it clear we're broken up. I don't know where she got, we're on a break. I don't know where she got that from, but let me tell you what happened, and y'all comment down below your opinion. Okay, so the flashback. So Belly didn't know that Jeremiah was going to Cabo for spring break because he was on her bed, you know, they was cuddling up, and she sees a notification on his iPad or laptop, and it was like a ticket to Cabo, or no, Lacey sent him information on the Cabo trip. And then he said girls from sorority are going as well. So at first Jeremiah made it seem like, oh, it's like a boys like vacation, because you're going to be with your dad, so I'm going to go on a boys vacation. Then when Bailey kept on pressing it, he was like, the sorority girls, they're going too. So then she was like, oh, sorority girls, but not girlfriends. And then he says, well, if you think I'm so they kept on arguing. And then he says, well, if you think I'm so he was like, well, if you think I'm so stupid, then why are you with me? Then he says, fine, I won't waste your time, so let's just end it.
Are you okay?
No.
So where in that did you, Belly, think y'all was on a break? Babes, where? So then she says, okay, if that's how you feel, great, awesome, bye. Then they also showed a flashback. So this is spring break. They haven't talked in 5 days. And then he came back. So Belly had to find him because I guess he was just never gonna like be like, hey Belly, I'm home. I'm back. I'm in my dorm. Do you want to talk? Like, so she found him, and he said he effed up real bad. And then she said, well, we had a fight. It's not the end of the world. Then he said, does this mean you want to get back together? And she said, we never stopped being together. So pretty much he almost told her. I'm going to give him the benefit of doubt of that. He almost told her. He still didn't tell her, but he almost told her. Because I felt like Belly, she either kept on interrupting him or wouldn't let him talk. So yeah. So then he said, I just can't believe I almost lost you over something so stupid. And she said, you can never lose me. Then he brought her a bracelet. Then fast forward to future times. She asked how did it happen and how many times. He said he was drunk and she was there and it happened twice. Now babes, how was it a mistake if it happened twice? I can't stand when people like, oh my god, I was drunk, it just happened. So if you was a girl, you just got drunk and he just got on top of you, or guys, you was just drunk, she got on top of you, you got on top of her. Like, I can't stand when people use the drunk excuse. Then babes, okay, why did it happen the second time? And was it still during spring break, or did you come back and you were still with Belly and y'all did it the second time? Like, I don't understand. So then she says, you're the one person who wasn't supposed to hurt me, but you're the one person that hurts me the most. She said, you can't ever hurt me like that again. So this is when, you know, the ending. And he said, I don't want to mess this up again. And he proposed to her. I'm going to go briefly on the engagement. To me, the engagement was giving, oh my God, let me put a Band-Aid over it. Let me prove to you I'm never going to make a mistake again. Will you marry me? Or it was giving, I don't know. When he proposed, it wasn't giving you're the love of my life romantic. It was giving, I don't know. But my thing is, when she saw the notification, Jeremiah, why didn't you tell her you was going to Cabo for spring break? His excuse was, well, I know you don't like fraternity stuff. You still could have told her. Because like she said, she doesn't care if he goes. She just wanted to like let him, she just wanted to like have an understanding that you're going. And then this Lacey chick, I don't know. It was giving, I don't know. I want to be single low key just for like a week. I don't know. Jeremiah, I don't know. But if you want to be technical, he technically didn't cheat. I feel like they broke up. I'm Team Jeremiah when it comes to that. Y'all was broken up. Y'all was not on no break. So if you think about it, he technically didn't cheat on her, but I guess he kept it a secret and lied to her about it. That's where it comes down to. But if you want to be technical, Belly, I'm not blaming Belly, but it's kind of like, let's use our context clues and listen with your ears. He tried to tell you, you just didn't want to stop talking. Anyway, I'm going to briefly talk about Friends. So Friends season 3. Okay, so it was their anniversary. They really wasn't seeing each other in March. I feel like that's really why, you know, their fight happened, because Ross felt like he barely was seeing Rachel and he didn't trust Mark because he felt like Mark had a crush on Rachel, which he did. And then Rachel says, maybe we should just take a break. And he was like, okay, well, yeah, let's go get ice cream. And she says, no, a break from us. Rachel, what the fudge did that mean? And my partner told me that. I'm like, Biscuit, what you mean? I don't know. I feel like communication goes a long way. And I feel like girls, guys, they only listen to what they want to listen to. Hear the words that came out of their mouth. Biscuit, what you mean though? So then Ross thinks that she's going to break up with him. So Ross went to the club. He sees Joey and Chandler, tells him. So Ross thinks that she's going to break up with him. So then he calls her and he overhears Mark at the apartment and he thinking they're doing some stuff. Then Chloe talks to him. Then Chloe kisses Ross. Then Rachel regrets telling Ross that, you know, like we should be on a break. But he slept with Chloe. Then they got back together the next morning. She asked him, can she be his girlfriend again? Okay, babes, if y'all on a break, why are you asking him, can you be his girlfriend again? That's not getting break, that's getting broken up. So then Rachel finds out from Gunther of a word of telephone. Rachel finds out from Gunther that Ross slept with Chloe. So then Ross was telling her he thought they broke up, it was dead, but she said they were on a break. And then he brought up Chandler and Joey, and he pretty much said that they told him not to tell Rachel about it. Then they broke up. Here's my thing. Unpopular opinion, I was on Ross' side. Now, mind you, should he have slept with Chloe? No, of course not. I don't want to say, Rachel, no offense, you the one that... My thing is, she wanted a break. I feel like, I'm going to get to my advice for a second, but I feel like if you, like, I don't know, I feel like she just said it in a heat of moment, maybe because she just wanted to stop arguing. But Rachel, you were the one that said you want to be on a break. Ross didn't want to be on a break. And then Ross even didn't want to sleep with Chloe. it just happened. And I understand, it just happened. I mean, he didn't stop her. He could have done more to stop her. But I mean, do I think he should have slept with Chloe? No, I don't think so. Is he 100% wrong? I'm going to be honest. I don't think he was 100% wrong. It was Rachel's fault. Sorry, like, now I felt like she should have forgave him. Now, after hearing that he slept with her, with Chloe, if I was Rachel, now we really would have broken up then. I would have, like, probably see after 3 or 4 months, like, if I want to be with you again. But if I'm getting back together with you right that second, no. Because now I'm mad, I'm pissed. But Ross should have said, I thought you and Mark was doing something. He should have said that. Anyway, let's get on to the advice. So rule number 1, I think if you're going to be on a break, or whoever caused the break, make sure you have rules or boundaries. First of all, what do you mean on a break? What do you mean? What, do we have rules? Can we talk to other people? How long is this going to be? Do you want to be with me or not? Like, I don't know. I feel like ask questions. Don't just assume. Like, what is a break? What does that mean? So kind of talk about, like, have rules and boundaries. Number 2, ask your partner, why do you want to break so bad? I feel like with Jeremiah, he kind of knew or felt like he was going to do some dirt. So that's why he made up a fight. Which, as in Ross and Rachel, I think Ross didn't want to break. He wanted Rachel to understand him. And Rachel was just so frustrated. She just said, oh my God, we should be on a break. So it's kind of like, I feel like you need to ask your partner, what have you been thinking about this? You just thought about this just now. Like, why do you want to be on a break? Do you want to be single and you want to have your cake and eat it too? Like, babes, what's going on? Why do you want to have a break so bad? Okay. Number 3, make sure that y'all break are really clear. Don't be saying the next few days, oh, we were always together, we just had an argument. Or, oh, like, we was always together, I just needed space. Or, oh, I slept with somebody. But that doesn't count, though. Because you see what I'm saying? Like, you coming up with excuses, you rephrasing what happened, you're changing the words. No. Have that same energy. Make sure that you guys are really clear. Make sure that you wasn't dreaming. You wasn't, in stargazing. Like, let's use our communication skills. Let's talk. Why, like, be clear. Number 4, if you guys broke up, make sure, okay, I'm trying to say, to me, with Belly and Jeremiah, to me, he made it clear that it was a breakup. He used words like, we're over, done, let's end it, fine. Like, it's kind of like he used words that you usually hear in a breakup. He was not giving, we're on a break. I'm sorry. His energy, his facial expression, his body language, his tone, it was not giving Belly, we was on a break. Like, it wasn't giving that. So I feel like, I guess I'm basically saying, if you hear those words, you should know it was a breakup, not a break. Still be clear. But if a guy says it or a girl says it, like, we're done, let's end it, we're finished, I'm leaving, bye, be that way. Like, if it's giving breakup, listen to those words and have an understanding. Babes, it's not a break, it's a breakup. Like, have an understanding, okay? Number 5, last but not least. If someone sleeps with someone the next day, would you take that person back or forgive them? So meaning, like, this is really not advice. This is just a question. This is really a question. Because really, I'm saying don't ever be on a break. Like, whatever you do, do not be on a break. Either we're together or we're not. Do not be on a break. That's really my number 5 last rule. don't ever be on a break.
Please,
But
please,
that's my
please,
question
please,
though.
please, please,
If
please,
someone
please.
sleeps with someone the next day, would you take that person back and forgive them? I'm gonna be honest. Okay, if that person did that to me, first of all, I ain't no cheater. So I'm just saying, if that person did it, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like that would definitely. I feel like I would make them clear. Oh, I said it was a break. Now it's really a breakup now, and I'm gonna need a few months to see if I need some time to like forgive them. I'm not going to forgive them the next day. Like, give me a couple of days and I'm gonna forgive you. But as far as being back together with you, babe, that might take months. Like, so let's just say if I said a break, so if I was Rachel and Ross did that to me, now I'm really gonna make it clear, babes, this is really a breakup. It's really a breakup now. Cause now I'm pissed. And they were in the same friend group, so she was gonna see him again. So maybe like in a couple of days or so, I will forgive him, but I'll let him be know we're still broken up, and I need a few months to see if I want to be with you. That would be me if I was Rachel. Now, if I was Belly, I would forgive him because, like I said, he technically didn't cheat on her. I think low key it was a breakup. Maybe she just, I don't know what, I don't know. I would forgive him, but I guess it's the same thing. Like, I'm not gonna be with you right that second. Like, you gonna feel my wrath for a few days, few months. You're gonna feel my wrath. You're gonna feel my anger. You're gonna feel my hurt. You're gonna feel me. So then my next question is, or if they slept with the person twice. Now, Jeremiah, why in the fudge did you sleep with her twice?
So tired, so tired, so tired, so tired, so tired, so tired.
I would have asked him twice. What do you mean? Like, was this still during spring break? When was this when we were together and you got back, or what? Like, define the word twice. What do you mean you slept with her twice? What do you mean, like uno dos? Like, what do you mean that you slept with her twice? I need clarification. What do you mean you slept with her twice? And then my last question, will you still be with them again? Like I said, I would need a couple of months to see if I want to be with you. Like, it's not going to be days. Amount of days is me forgiving you. But as far as thinking about getting back together with you, I need months. Like, I need months. I need months. That's if I said we need a break, or if or you cheated on me, not cheated on me. No. Or you slept with someone. Yeah, no. I'm gonna forgive you in a couple of days, but as far as getting back together with you, no ma'am, no ham, no turkey, no Sam, no sir. No. So yeah, you guys, let me know how you guys feel when it came to Belly and Jeremiah. Were you team Belly or team Jeremiah? Friend situation, were you team Rachel or was you team Ross? Let me know. I'm not gonna lie, when it came to Rachel and Ross, I was team Ross. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna hold you. I was team Ross. Belly and Jeremiah, I was team Jeremiah as far as him saying it was a breakup, it wasn't a break. But I'm gonna be honest, when it came to Belly and Jeremiah, it wasn't a matter of whose team I was on, because I felt like he didn't cheat on her, because I really feel like they broken up. I don't think it was that situation, they were on a break. I really do feel like they were broken up. Rachel and Ross, to me, that was technically a breakup too, because you're like a break. And then she asked him the next morning, can I be your girlfriend again? Oh, why are you saying that? I didn't break up. So I'm gonna be honest, to me, both situations were technically a breakup. That's just my opinion. Comment down below how y'all feel, but that's just me. And also, you guys, one more thing. Comment down below another name for Pinky Advice, which team you was on, and comment down below some more topics that you guys want me to give you guys advice and tips on, okay? I hope you like this video. Make sure you like or dislike, thumbs up or thumbs down, comment. Please, Pink Panthers, subscribe. Turn your post notification bell so you can know when my next video is gonna be here, okay? Follow your girl on Facebook at Pinky. That's PINKY space PINKY. And follow two of my Instagrams, one at Shelter Pinky and the other at PinkyBear00. And like my saying goes, let's smile, be your style. Don't worry, be happy, okay? This your girl Pinky, PINKY, and I'm so fun. Holla at your girl. You need to cut it.